What's going on, guys? I'm Josh.
I'm Samantha.
And we're the Collecting Couple. And today we have a challenge from Pops Maniac.
Let's get started. Welcome back to our channel, guys. Make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video. Also, if you are new, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Hit the subscribe button, also the notification bell, so that way you know when we have new videos come up. But today we're going to be talking about a challenge that was given to us by Pops Maniac.
Pops Maniac.
He's a new channel, new to our channel, and he has his own channel. So go check him out. His link will be down in the description below. I know he's got a challenge right now. I think it's when he hits 100, he's going to shave his head. So help us get him to 100, guys. So this is a challenge. It goes through like 9 different little things from our collection that we're going to go through. So to start us off, we're going to show off our first Funko Pop ever.
First ever Funko Pop.
So our first ever Funko Pop was what, Josh?
It was from Inside Out, and it was Sadness from Inside Out. So this actually still has the original sticker on the back.
It does.
This is from, I guess, some sort of record store, not Hot Topic.
FYE?
Maybe.
I think
$10.99.
FYE stickers.
We had just seen the movie, and then we went to the mall, and we saw all of the Pops here. On the back, we have all of these except for that Bing Bong. We have the Hot Topic exclusive clear Bing Bong.
Yep.
So, Inside Out is one of my favorite Pixar movies. Really enjoyed the movie. If you haven't seen it, maybe go check it out. But our entire first set of Pops was from Inside Out. But the very first one we picked up was Sadness from that line. The next 2 categories we have are most valuable and least valuable Pop. So most valuable, if you've been watching the channel for a little bit, you know this Pop has shot up in value recently. We've got our Mandalorian from...
NYCC?
Yes, New York Comic Con 2019, so just this past year. This was a Funko Shop exclusive, sold out. I don't think as soon as it went up. I think it took a couple days.
Yeah, I think it took at least, I know it took until the end of that first day.
At the very least. And then I think this one's gone up because as the new Mandalorian wave comes out, a lot of people are missing this one to finish the set. It's the only Mandalorian where he's in an action pose. And I don't know if you can see that very well or not.
Can we show the side so
there
that
you
you can see it?
So it's the only one in an action pose that also could be it. The shared sticker is at like $220, or no, sorry, the exclusive, con exclusive sticker is at $225. Our shared sticker is at $140 right now.
Yep, $140.
It's kind of stayed around there. And then our least valuable Pop, we had a few that were tied for $4, but the one listed first on Funko app was Jack Jack from Incredibles 2.
Yep, so this is a really cute little Pop, but I mean, it is just a common Jack Jack. The Incredibles 2 line is super insane. There's a crap ton of exclusives of Jack Jack 2, which is probably why this one is the least valuable. But this was this was our least valuable at $4, so hopefully we'll see a rise in Jack Jack, but I really doubt it. Up next, we have some of our personal grails. So if you're new to our channel, or even if you've been around for a little while, you'll know it's really hard for us to pick out like our favorite Funko Pop.
Yeah, we like a lot of Pops.
We like all the Pops we get. We usually don't get the Pop unless we like it. So this is hard for us. My personal grail is like maybe a $5 or $6 Pop.
Probably.
To me, value is just kind of like whatever.
Value's just a number.
Value's just a number. Personal grail is Jessie. So I really enjoy this Pop. I was really looking forward to this Pop because when I was little, I would watch Toy Story, and I went to Toy Story on Ice, and I got a Jessie hat, and I would always act like Jessie when I was little. But also because the original Jessie Funko Pop is actually worth quite a bit. So I was happy that we got a new one that kind of wasn't super expensive for me to get, and it's just a common, so that's why I was really looking forward to that one.
I remember getting this. Samantha was pretty excited to get this. This is one of the first ones we got from the Toy Story 4 line. So pretty cool Pop. It's not expensive at all, so not a real grail, but personal for Samantha. But it was hard for me to pick one too. I looked up and saw this one, and I remembered this was one I wanted for a long time.
A long time.
So I got it in a mystery box. So I've got the Stonekeeper Funko Shop exclusive from the Avengers Infinity War line. So this is also the Red Skull from Captain America, the first Avenger. And I remember this one up on the Funko Shop, and I was at work where they have really crappy internet, and it sold out in my cart. So I wanted it for a really long time. It's like $50 or $60. It used to be like upwards of $100-something.
Yeah.
So this was a personal grail for a really long time. I guess still is. now that we have it in the collection, so I'm really glad to have that one. It's one of my favorites from my Marvel set. Next one was the favorite 6-inch pop. So this was kind of easy to pick, I think.
This was really
from what we saw. This is a newer one. This is from Disney Villains. I don't know if this is, by the way, side note, is Disney Villains a line they're trying to do now?
I don't actually know that answer to that. I would think so, probably because they had the like Cruella in the car, and there was another.
But Scar's not listed as a villain recently.
No.
Random side note. I didn't know if this was a new line they're trying to do, or
maybe it's just like classic Disney.
I don't know. But we have the Maleficent as the dragon box lunch exclusive glow in the dark. So this one is a really awesome pop.
Oh, this thing is such a beast. Like, I love this pop so much. I like the original Maleficent that came in the Disney Treasures box, but at that time I didn't have Disney Treasures. So
this one's a lot better.
This one's a lot. I mean, the sculpt on this one and with the flames is so much better. But I would like to have the original someday.
So this by far is our favorite 6-inch, at least from what we have out. We might have some 6 inches like in storage, but from what we have out,
far,
this is the best one. And if you don't have this, I think it's still up. So if you want it, maybe catch it on sale or like box lunch money or whatever. It's a super cool pop and really awesome if you like glow pops. We have another one from our Disney Villains line. Speaking of which, so we just mentioned this, and this is our favorite pop ride that we have out. We have several pop rides out. My Star Wars ones technically don't count as rides.
They're technically movie moments.
I guess I don't know what they call them as, but we have this one from Disney Villains. We have Cruella in the car. This one went on sale like really quickly after it came out, like maybe a few days.
Like, I think we bought it when it first came out. Like, we bought it like the week it came out, and then like 2 days later it was on sale for like 10 or 12 bucks.
It might even still be up on sale. I don't know.
It might be. It's kind of disappointing that it went on sale so fast and we bought it. But I mean, this thing is so
It's
awesome.
almost like two pops in one.
It is.
Because you've got Cruella de Vil and then also her car there. That might be a little difficult to see. You can maybe see it better in the glam on the
honestly,
back.
like, this is the only Cruella pop we have other than the Bad Diamond Edition, or in our opinion, the Bad Diamond Edition that just came out. And then also the original one, which is super expensive. So
this is the only one we got.
Yeah, this is the only Cruella pop we have, and I love this pop because of the expression on her face.
I like the car.
And the car itself, plus the expression on her face and her eyes. Her pop eyes came out really great. So this is definitely like our favorite pop ride that we have in our collection.
So for our favorite 10-inch, we have, it's actually, I guess coincidentally, our first 10-inch ever, which is the 10-inch Hulk from Thor Ragnarok. Now I got this bad boy for $25. I bought him locally from someone. I met them in a parking lot and paid with cash only, so that was not sketchy at all. But I remember when this came out, we were looking for it in Target, but we could never find one.
Yeah, we could never find it.
So I saw a listing on Facebook. Someone had it for $25. They were moving and looking to get rid of. They had two. They were looking to get rid of one. So at the time, this retailed for $30. So I got it for $25, which was really great. Also, what's great about this one is that the hammer's not broken.
Yeah, a lot of people when they first got it, the hammer was breaking because it was so heavy.
Yeah.
I don't know if they re-released it in one of those little plastic.
I don't know. So lately with 10 inches, if there are pieces like that, they do encase it in another piece of plastic because that happened. So luckily this one has a non-damaged hammer. This is the same as the common one, I believe, just in 10-inch form. But this is a really awesome one, especially if you like 10-inch pops or the Hulk or Thor Ragnarok.
Now onto our newest pop in our collection. Luckily we can sort this on our Funko app. Because we have so much stuff that comes in our collection, we can't really remember the newest thing. But the newest one in our collection is Little Sweet. We did a video on this pop, an unboxing / review of it recently, but this is a pretty awesome pop, a pretty awesome ad icon. Really detailed. They got the colors spot on. Can is super detailed, and you also have like the glitter on his scarf, which is amazing.
And you get the white box.
Yep, and the white box, which looks really clean and really nice. So this is our newest pop in our collection, believe it or not.
Last part of the challenge is our favorite lines to collect. So obviously, maybe if you're new, you don't know this, but Star Wars is my favorite line to collect. It is probably half of our collection is Star Wars. Our background is mostly Star Wars. So that one's easily my best, and it's kind of weird that there's only one Star Wars pop on our list of our challenge here, but Samantha's favorite line takes up about half of the stuff that's on the table right now.
Yeah, my favorite line is Disney, so A lot of our picks are Disney. A lot of our ride was Disney. Our 6-inch was Disney, and then our first Funko Pop was Disney. So, and my personal grail is Disney. Haha.
Yep.
But I really love the Disney line. I don't have a lot of like older Disney Pops because we started collecting in 2015. I want to expand my older Disney Pops. The only problem is that all of them are usually in the $100 or more range. So
expensive.
that's why I can't expand my older Disney Pops. But this is my favorite line to collect just because, I mean, I didn't really grow up watching too many Disney movies or anything. Like, I wasn't like a Disney holic or whatever, but
Disney holic.
I just love all the different characters that they have, so that's definitely my favorite.
Well, let's get on to the part where we challenge 2 people to do this. We're going to challenge 2. I think Pop Maniac challenged 3. We're going to do 2.
Yeah.
Our first one is Kennedy Collection, so a newer channel. If you've never checked them out, make sure you go check them out. They started around the new year, a little bit before the end of the new year.
Yeah.
They were on our 12-hour stream if you watched that. So Kennedy Collection, we challenge you to name all of these things that we've listed. It's 9 categories, and then also we're going to do Pop Couple.
Yep.
So Pop
and
Couple.
both of their channels will be linked down below under Pops Maniac's channel, so if you need to go straight to their channel. check them
So
out.
you guys have been challenged, and we look forward to seeing your videos whenever you get them put out. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Make sure you leave a comment down below if you want to tell us what you guys had for these 9 categories. But we will see you next time, and remember, never stop collecting.